Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and running then. Now it's Berenguer. Looking to play him in. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise.
And the shot! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Chengdu Rongchen presented with a golden opportunity here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. That's a great save by Ramsdale! That is quite remarkable.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
A header! He's delivered all right! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Berenguer. Oh, easy pickings there. Referee has just said play on. Cisse. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cisse. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Musa did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Politano. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's not got that quite right. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cisse. Guiri. Cherki. Picked out brilliantly. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the keeper beats it away. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well cleared. Now it's Politano. Cherki makes a dash for it. Now it's Politano. And it's Musa. Now it's Kalimwendo. Kalimwendo! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that is one way to stop him. Musa. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for options for Musa. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, just not quite. Chengdu Rongchen have their second corner now. Punched away. Cross goes in there. And he's managed to get rid. Musa receives it in a good position here. Guiri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gallagher. So what can they make of this? Kalimwendo, he is through here. And that is masterful defending. Corner number 3 coming up. Impressive jump! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Nicely worked. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Berenguer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cherki. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Berenguer shifted it to the flank. He's a sharp little ball here. And a chance! And he couldn't finish.
Kalimwendo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Chengdu Rongchen get their 4th corner.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's going wide left. There's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Engages and forces him off the ball. And they've got rid. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Chengdu Rongchen probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Chengdu Rongchen have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
The pass has gone astray. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's gone route 1. Guiri might just make this. Deftly away. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he thumps it clear. And that has put paid to that. This looks promising. Politano. Chengdu Rongchen are ahead here by what is still the only goal. He's through here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that has been cleared. Berenguer short changes him with that pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Berenguer is onto it in a flash.
Cheng Du-Rong-Cheng have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Kalimwendo, now it's Politano. Now it's Musa. Can he get on the end of this? He's being urged to shoot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Cherki, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cheng Du-Rong-Chen have reclaimed it. Politano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And a shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 11.
So we have movement on both
Número
benches.
10. Número 8.
Cheng Du-Rong-Chen
Número 7.
now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Número 23.
Yeah, you have to say that the
Número
contrast of
31.
moods are very visible now.
16.
They really fancy themselves.
Número
Shot a goal! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cheng Du-Rong-Chen almost home and dry now. Great chance! It's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? And this is Giroud. It's Giroud! They've got to be quick to recover this. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Se van a jugar 2
And he
minutos
cuts
de
out the supply.
compensación.
2 minutes to be added on. He's picked his way through. De Ligt. UNAM.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the referee brings it to a close. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness.